morning. We're going to make a cake this morning for breakfast. This is a breakfast cake, but you could have it in the afternoon with some coffee this afternoon. But I know that you've got all of these ingredients now. I know that. I just know it. So there's no excuse for you not to make this today. All right, so what we're going to do is this. I'm going to go over it one little piece at a time. And I know that you can make this cake. It is easy, no icing. You don't need it. So we're going to need 4 eggs. I got 1 Hannah's and 3 Baldwin's. I'm just going to crack that directly in my bowl. You don't need a mixer or anything. You just need 4 eggs. And here's my last one. I'm going to beat those up real good. Literally. There. Literally in my bowl. I'm just going to beat them up right here in the bowl. All right, so this recipe is in one of your recipe books. We're going to make the Good Morning Cake. That's what it's called. Good morning, cake. And good morning to y'all. All right, to that, we're going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. I got the light brown sugar. Don't have to have it mixed great. Just mix it up a little bit in there. 1 cup of your white sugar. I measured this all out because I want you to make it. And I didn't want you to have to spend time watching me make it too long, okay? Now we're going to add some spices. I've got 2 tablespoons, you can see it's lighter, of cinnamon. 2 tablespoons. 1 teaspoon of crushed cloves, ground cloves. See, it's darker. You can see that? Oh, and you talk about loving something. My grandson, he loves spice. He loves these spices. One of his, oh, and it smells like Christmas right now. Look how dark it turns. Okay, now we're going to add our flour. Now, most cakes, you use the all-purpose flour, but not with this one. Not with this one. We want it to rise up, and I am using White Lily self-rising. Y'all see that self-rising in that greenish circle thing right there? That's what you want to use, White Lily self-rising. Put this in a little at the time. My nose is kind of running this morning a little bit. Fall is in the air. Things are falling out like the ragweed. It's fixing to bloom. We'll be snorting and sniffing here in the South with that ragweed. And I know y'all get it too. Okay, there's the last of it. Get it all out. But we have it in our fields, beside the roads, everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I've got my whisk out here that I'm going to get in just a second, but I like to beat mine up like this first. This does not have any vanilla in it, so don't be looking to get your vanilla because it doesn't have it. The last thing we're going to put in is our pecans. All right, now here you've got to have 1/2 of a cup of some kind of oil. I'm using butter, but you could use vegetable oil or coconut oil or whatever kind of oil you want. So I'm using 1/2 cup of softened butter in mine. And I'm going to make sure I get every little bit of it out too. Look at that coming out. You can't just do something with a fork. You got to have a good spoon too. So that's our oil that's in it. I like butter in mine, y'all. And in case you want to know what page it's on, it's in this book. Let me get it out for you so you'll know. It's this one, the last book. Live Each Little Moment, y'all. And it is on page, I don't even have my glasses on this morning, 37. We're going to cook it in a black skillet. That's why it's so good. You just get there just right now and make this up. And have it ready for your little family when they get up this morning. All right, now I'm fixing to put in some pecans. Look how pretty the batter looks. See there? I'm going to do it with this and make sure I get all that flour off the side of my bowl. We want to get all of that off. And then the last thing, we're going to put in some pecans. And this is, the reason we're doing it last is we want to get this all mixed up real good first. That's a pretty batter. Now we're going to put in our cup of pecans. And mine, I chopped them up in little pieces this morning. I got up before my alarm clock went off. I did. I just woke up. Do y'all ever do that? Does it make you just as mad as you can? Where's my spoon? Is it in this batter? Oh, Lord, there it is. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. My goodness. I didn't even have to use my whisk, did I? Y'all give me a minute. Let me wipe this thing off. I don't want to have to hold with that. Boy, that tastes good. Let me wipe the handle of a spoon off. Okay, there we go. Let's just fold in our pecans now. Put them all in there. Y'all, this smells so good with those cloves and that cinnamon in it. All right, preheat your oven to 350 degrees and put her in. And here's my skillet. And I've already greased it. So let's put our batter in our skillet. And y'all can do this morning. If you have not, I'm fixing to go over this recipe again with you. For those of you who don't have a book. So that you will know what it is, okay? Look how thick it is. No water, just a little oil and those eggs, okay? We're only going to cook it 30 minutes. All right, I think we about got it. Now something else I'm going to do is this. I am going to, what you say? That's so good. All right, so what we're going to do now is put it in our oven at 350 degrees. While it's cooking, we're going to cook it 30 minutes. Oh, I forgot to do something. Wait a minute. I forgot something. We don't want the top of it to get too terribly dark. So what you can do is just take a piece of foil. Don't cover it like seal it. Just kind of lay it on top like that, okay? Just kind of tin it just a little bit. Lay it on top. Now put it in for 30 minutes. There we go. All right, I'm looking at the clock right here. What time is it? It is 15 minutes after 5, so we're going to take it off at 15 minutes till 6. That'll be 30 minutes. You know something children don't know. And I want you, can I rinse my hands off, please, before I have a fit over here? I want y'all to help your children with this. It's something that just, they don't know, but they're so used to using these watches that tell them exactly what time it is. Like it'll say 9 and 2 dots 45 or something like that. They don't know, they don't see a clock face anymore. Very seldom do they see a clock face. They see this digital stuff. And children do not know that 8:45 and 15 minutes to 9 is the same time. They don't know that. They cannot, in their mind's eye, they can't visualize that it's 15 more minutes before 9 o'clock. So get out of clock face and teach them what 12 noon means, and 6:30 or 6:30. That's another phrase we use, 6:30, 6:30. Teach them what 4:45 means, or 5:45, or 15 minutes to 9. All those are the same time. 5:45, 9, 15 minutes to 9, or 8:45 is all the same time. So teach them that. I want to show y'all something that I've got my hair pulled back in today. I got a ponytail back there because I'm cooking, but I have a friend that she made me a hair clip. She lives on the other side of town, and it's so cute because it's made out of shells. She took a hair clip thing about that long and glued shells all on it from the Gulf. She goes down there and gets shells, picks them up off the beach, all kinds, and every one of her things that she makes is different. And I bought this one from her. She was trying to get some money up for a little girl that's in her family that's 14 and completely paralyzed from the neck down. And so, anyway, I bought this to help out. Let me show it to you. I'm going to take it down. I just want you to see it, if I can get it out. Look at that. The reason I'm showing it to you is I think some of y'all could do this. See that? Isn't that pretty? And she just glued it on this hair clip thing right here. You know, folks are talented, aren't they talented? They are so talented. And I thought I'd just wear it today. It kind of wet on my shirt. Y'all, I really do want you to make this cake. I'm not just doing it so you can have something to watch this morning as you drink your coffee. I know that's what y'all are doing. I want you to actually make it today. Today. Have you got some self-rising white lily flour? Have you got some white sugar and brown sugar? Have you got 4 eggs? Do you have any cinnamon or butter or some ground cloves? That's all that's in it. You got everything you need, and you're going to love it. I promise you. And some pecans. If you don't have pecans, I guess you could put walnuts. And I don't guess you have to put pecans at all, but I happen to like them in mine. But whatever y'all want to do. And if you've got that cookbook, then you could have more directions. But that's all that's in it. Watch this video over if you need to, and pause it so you don't have to have a mixer. And if you hadn't got a black skillet, put yours in a little square baking dish thing and cook it in that. And don't overcook it. We're going to cook ours 30 minutes. And I'll be back in 30 minutes. Cake's ready. A good morning cake. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I stuck a knife in it to see, y'all. All right, look down here at it. There it is. And I do want to say this. I cooked this cake 1 hour and 5 minutes instead of 30 minutes because I don't know if it was the size of my pan or what, but when I stuck my knife in it, it wasn't ready. So if you stick your knife in yours and it's still wet, then cook it a little longer. You're the queen of your kitchen. All right, here's what you do now. You get a little bit of powdered sugar, and I don't have a sprinkle thing right here handy, so I'm just going to do mine like this. You put a little bit of powdered sugar on top, like that. Not much, just a tad, y'all, just a tad. Now you have everything you need to fix this cake today. I want to see in the comments that you have all the ingredients and you're going to fix it for breakfast, for your family. That's what you're going to do. So let me let it cool for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to get back. We're going to have some cake and coffee. Okay. Here's our cake. I'll pull it this way where you can see a little bit more. I wish my chopping block were just a little bit bigger, y'all, but it's not. And we just do the best we can, don't we? All right, so I've cut it all the way across the center like that. Now I'm going to cut me a wedge and cut it like a pie, y'all. That's how you do it. You cut it like a pie. I need to get out my pie server, but I won't. I won't get it out. I'll just do it like this. Like that. See the steam coming up. And if y'all are like me, and I feel like some of you are like me, I always like a little pat of butter on top of my pound cake and my good morning cake while it's still warm, so it'll melt on there. Do it like this. Oh my word. Have mercy. This is my second cup of coffee today. I've already had 1 cup. Here's my next one. I drink my coffee black, y'all. Do y'all drink your coffee black? I want you to get you up here close to me. Get up here close to me so you can see good. Right, here's our cake. It's dark because we've got all that cinnamon in it and that ground cloves. And I had a stick of butter, which is a 1/2 cup. Y'all know that. And so good, still warm. Y'all please make this today. Get out your white lily and your eggs and all your stuff. If you don't have the light brown sugar, use the dark. If you don't have pecans, use what you've got. This is so good, y'all. It's so moist and so good. You simply got to make it. Just make it. And tell me how it turned out. Even if it's a different video. Like if I do a different video tomorrow, you can still write on this video today and tell me how it turned out. And how many pieces you ate. And those of you who live at the beach, y'all get to making these cute little hair things for your children. They love them. Y'all have a great day. It is Thursday all day long today. I'm fixed to put this on right now. I had it for Thursday morning. I'm fixed to put it on. And I hope that y'all will share this. Can you please press that share button? I would appreciate it. And remember, Every time you comment, that means that the algorithm will push it back up and you'll get to see me again. If you don't comment, that computer thinks you don't like it and they won't let you see it anymore. So comment, share, and I'll be up there every time. I post almost every single day. Love y'all. Bye-bye.